Some careers move in a straight line. Others take the long way around, through injury, doubt, and years of unfulfilled promise before finally arriving somewhere extraordinary. Ousmane Dembélé's story is the second kind. For years, he was known as one of the most gifted and most fragile talents in world football. Today, he's a Ballon d'Or winner. This is how he got there. Dembélé was born on May 15th, 1997, in Vernon, France. From a young age, his speed and dribbling set him apart from other kids his age. He moved through French academies quickly, eventually landing at Rennes, where his talent became impossible to ignore. His breakout came at Borussia Dortmund. During the 2016-17 season, Dembélé lit up the Bundesliga with electric pace, fearless dribbling, and a level of unpredictability defenders simply couldn't handle. In less than a year, he went from promising academy graduate to one of the most talked about young players in Europe. Then came Barcelona. In 2017, as the club searched for a way to replace Neymar, they turned to Dembélé, paying a massive fee for a 20-year-old with sky-high potential.
Herzlich willkommen, Ousmane Dembélé.
It was supposed to be the beginning of superstardom. Instead, it became years of frustration. Injury after injury disrupted his rhythm. Hamstring problems, muscle issues, long spells on the sidelines. Every time Dembélé looked ready to deliver on his promise, his body seemed to hold him back. Fans debated whether he'd ever fulfill the potential everyone could clearly see, but couldn't consistently watch on the pitch. It would have been easy to write his story as a cautionary tale, a reminder of how fragile talent can be, but Dembélé kept working. In 2023, he made a decision that would change the direction of his career. He moved to Paris Saint-Germain, joining a club rebuilding its identity under a new philosophy and a manager who saw something in him that others had missed. Under Luis Enrique, Dembélé transformed. Rather than being used purely as a traditional winger, he was given a more central, dynamic role. Often playing as a false nine, dropping deep, linking play, and using his movement to create chaos for defenses. It required him to become more complete. Sharper decision-making, more defensive discipline, more responsibility. He answered every challenge. Season by season, his numbers climbed. His consistency improved. The player once defined by fragility became defined by reliability. Someone PSG's coaching staff pointed to as an example for the rest of the squad. Then came the 2024-25 season, the one that changed everything. Dembélé was central to PSG's run through Ligue 1 and Europe, contributing goals and assists at a rate few wingers in the world could match. PSG's success on multiple fronts, paired with his individual brilliance, put him at the center of the conversation for football's most prestigious individual honor. On September 27th, 2025, that conversation reached its conclusion. Ousmane Dembélé was named winner of the Ballon d'Or.
Dembélé.
For a player who had spent years fighting through injuries and doubt, it was validation, not just of his talent, but of his resilience. Speaking after the ceremony, Dembélé made a point of crediting those around him, his teammates, his coach, his club, for helping him reach that moment. But Dembélé wasn't finished setting targets. Heading into 2026, he made his ambitions clear. Another Champions League title with PSG, a deep run at the World Cup with France, another Ballon d'Or. A historic triple, as some in the football world began calling it. Even amid transfer speculation and ongoing contract talks with PSG, Dembélé continued performing at an elite level, maintaining one of the best goal contribution rates in Europe and remaining a certain starter for France heading into the World Cup. What makes Dembélé's story compelling isn't just the talent. Plenty of players have had that. It's the distance he traveled to finally realize it. From a teenager written off as injury-prone to a Ballon d'Or champion helping lead PSG and France's biggest ambitions. His journey is a reminder that careers aren't always defined by a straight rise. Sometimes, the players who struggle the longest end up writing the most remarkable stories. Ousmane Dembélé spent years being told what he could become. Now, the football world is watching him prove it. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more football stories. Thanks for watching.